9つの層で分かたれし地底世界カルデアのオーダーはここで終わる。フェイトグランドオーダーコスモス・イン・ザ・ロストベルト黄金樹海機構ナウイ・ミクトン人類の敵として真実を伝えよう。
Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. We are continuing with Nahui Mictlān, and I did get the confirmation that there are 10 sections in the first part, which is good. It's nice to know, you know, kind of where we're going there, to know that we're kind of halfway through this first part, and that we'll have more. Anyways, time for Funny Animal Soccer Kingdom. What? Okay. Section 6. Burn the Flaming Striker. What are... We're just going in? Huh. Okay. I guess we're just going in. One thing I did learn, the whole thing in the original Stay Night profile for Ort that we looked at, the thing about type of mercury, like, we know that that's not true. What the what? This is her dream! Oh! Your Grand Saber, which is very interesting. What do you mean Castoria's final ascension is Grand Saber? That's real curious. Huh. Okay. Sure. I think we knew this. This is her dream. Do we have a special thing? Increase extra attack and max HP when enemies defeated. Okay. Alright, so I think the best thing to do would be to do burn. Yeah, just get this started, right? Because we have so much HP right now, it's fine. Let's do... more NP gain, more Buster effectiveness is useful. Right? Reduce skill cooldown by 2. We can get that going pretty quickly. Sure, and then C-stars to get started. Yeah, let's just start with this. And let's go... 1, 2, 3. Right? Oh, yeah, we are wiping out the Grands. Oh, this is cool. Extra strength attack plus. Dang, alright. Is that permanent? Throne of Pernius. We are now Roman. Alright, I'm curious about some of these other Grands then. Grand Rider. Okay. He did say he was a Grand candidate, so that does make sense. Right? That is lore that we've heard about and know for sure. I thought he was Grand Caster candidate was what he was, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, we just keep getting stronger extra damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 3 more remaining. Where are the other Grands gonna be? Grand Caster, yep. Grand Assassin, yep. Oh, I know who that is! Well, of course you're the Grand Berserker. That makes sense. Yeah. I didn't even put together your name and what we've been talking about in the story. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright, I know who that is. Let's go. Do we need to do this again? We could, but more Buster? More Buster. Even stronger. Is something going to happen, though, that makes him survive or something? Let's see here. Okay, more attack. So this is crazy because we just know all the Grands now. Huh. So I wonder, is it is the grand saber that we see there? Is the Castoria that we use like just her in that skin pretty much? Or is it like a separate thing? Like there's something going on there that I'm curious about. Right? Maybe we'll learn later. Maybe we'll learn later. Too easy. Some grand servants those turned out to be. So those were the ultimate beings humanity had defending itself? What an absolute joke. I suppose they got a bit of damage on my left horn, so I can't say I came out unscathed. But it was a perfect victory for me. This battle has shown me Earthlings don't deserve my reign. Enough letting the last remnants of their forces roam free. I'm off to confiscate this storm border thing. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. What was that? Where was I? Wait, I know. That was a dream. Morning. Morning, Senpai. Everyone's up so early. You must all be excited for the ritual. They say it's gonna start when the sun passes through the 5th stratum. There'll be 4 elimination matches in the first round, 2 in the semifinals, and it ends with a championship match. Did you know apparently this took place during the World Cup in Japan? Frickin' okay. That's 7 matches total for the tournament. We're gonna have to play 3 matches in a single day. We'd better watch our energy. That assumes one of our teams makes it to the finals. Here's the tournament bracket. Death Rolling, Taiga, Too Scary 11, Cactus Iguanodon, Evening at Cenote, All In, Tezcatlipoca, and South American Nautilus. So, Marine and Tepu's South American Nautilus is in the bottom right corner. I guess that means we could be facing each other in a championship match. Oh, I don't know if it'll come to that. We assemble our team as a matter of convenience, in case the rest of you couldn't join a team of your own. So I can't promise we'll live up to your expectations. There you go again. You're a great coach, right, Tepu? So I'm sure your teams can do just fine. There, you see? I knew I was an enemy of humanity, Tanner. Did her big ol' horns just smash into the walls or something? Huh? Which is why there's nothing I can't do. I destroyed a bunch of grand servant things all on my own. In a dream. Oh, it was so much fun. My body handled like, well, a dream. Not like now. I see. That, does make sense since you were, dreaming. That's great. I'm really glad to hear that. Right. Trying new things really does pay off. This has been the best morning I've had in a while, and I owe it all to trying out this sleeping thing out. This is... okay. Maybe we should let her dream. This might be bad. I think we should not let her do that anymore. Let's maybe pull back on the whole dreaming thing. All right. Hopefully we get to actually use our own servants for this. Just because it'd be nice. Say like, yeah, this is King Protea. They're my secret weapon. Look at all those dinosaurs in the stands.
Praise be to the sun! Praise be to the sun, our father and our mother! Praise be to Chichen Itza, the golden city, home of the sun! Praise be to our king, the envoy of the sun! Praise be to the space tree that underpins our way of life, the great pillar that holds our subterranean world together! I promise you all that the ritual this sun cycle will be a wonderful one, or I'm not Priest Vaku, but keeper of Mala's blood vessels.
Oh, the hype is crazy. I know, Senpai. I never thought we'd be standing on a professional xokta field together. But since we're here and we're competing, we need to give it our very best. Master, you'll be our key defender. Habitrot and I will be midfielders. You said it, Big Sis Smash! We are the Deinonychus Brothers 11. And we want to win. Oh, yeah. And then we make a landing sound. Looks like you're all fired up, too. Damn straight. We've been going over all the new tactics you taught us, Tanner. The moving football, the side attack, the strategic retreat. With so many weapons in our arsenal, we can't lose. Man, I can't wait to try them on the ritual. Are they gonna work? They're gonna work, right? Oh, scree! It's gonna be so awesome if they work. I don't care if we win. Whoa, easy there, bro. Winning's important, too. We gotta play boldly but carefully. Remember all the intense training we went through with Tanner, Mash, and Habicat? Especially Mash's training. I'm still not sure why we had to practice dribbling with giant rocks on our backs, though. Anyway, you three are brothers and sisters now. We all want you to make your wish come true, whatever it takes. Let's go, Deinonychus Brothers 11. We're gonna make sure Tanner, Mash, and Habitat get to see the king of dinosaurs, just like they want. Scree, whatever it takes, scree. Oh my god. Oh my god. My teacher's a T-Rex. Sounds like someone needs to give you weaklings a reality check. Doesn't matter how enthusiastic your new players are, it's like water a drop to a parched cactus. Your team's foundation is weak. It's you, the most destructive xokta player of all time and captain of Team Ta-I-Ga. Great Deathclaw. Wait, Great Deathclaw? Isn't that a thing from Fallout? Am I crazy? Why does that sound familiar? Solid introduction, Dino Twerp. Saves me the bother of introducing myself to your new friends. I just came here to warn you, if you don't want to die in this ritual, this is your last chance to back out. It meant sacrificing a lot of my dribbling skill, but I've trained myself so my body slams hit even harder than ever. So the last thing you twerps will see on the field is my stripes barreling down on you like a runway boulder. And if my body slams don't get you, I'll finish the job with these claws. Talking about transparent. Yeah, we think so too. Good ritual, Tiger. Oh, we don't fight it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a battle that we fight. Good ritual, Tiger. Thanks to you, we won the first match and the crowd's hearts. Man, never had this much fun playing xokta before. Thanks again, Tanner and Mash. Hey, there's no need for thanks among brothers. You got us there. Thanks for the spot-on instructions and clean passes, pal. You were awesome out there. The rituals in this round are finished. It looks like Marine and Tepu's team won too. I knew it. Marine seemed like he'd good at xokta with Tepu guiding the team. I figured they'd make it. So if we can win our next ritual, we'll face him in the finals. I'm afraid you're too soon to wake from that dream to see your next opponent. It's me, you, Olga Marie, and my team of extra-large Danos. You look out of control. Director Olga Marie, you actually formed your own team? Oh my god, his shades are Gucci. Indeed she did. We formed Team Too Scary 11. Oh my god, you called it Too Scary? That's even funnier. By defeating one of the favored teams, then recruiting them. Ours is an entirely new kind of soccer, which combines young Miss's incredible offense with my own clever tactics. We swept our first game 100-0. You can also write out the 11 in our name if you'd like. Too Scary 11? Wait, what difference does that make? Say whatever you like, Chaldean. I'm the one who's gonna meet this so-called king of dinosaurs and snatch up that passage permission. So I suggest you remember just how great I really am and leave the field now before you get hurt. Thank you for your concern, but we're members of Team Death Rolling now. Even knowing we're up against the President of Earth, the match isn't over till the buzzer sounds. Very well then. If it's a fair game you want, it's a fair game you'll get. Get ready, Mash and Tanner. It's gonna end up being the true championship match of the day. Okay, so I was doing some thinking, and you know how like every single time we fight these Danos, they have invincibility? Why don't I just use ignore invincibility? Like, I didn't even think about that, but that's totally a thing, right? Actually, come to think of it, do you have that? You have that, don't you? What am I thinking of? Remove defense buffs? It's actually probably unremovable. That won't work. What do we have? Who's some good, strong attackers here? What level are you? Son of a gun. You don't say. We just want pure attack. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I want someone who has Ignore Invincible. You have Ignore Invincible, Mr. 120. Right? You have it on, yeah, sure. We'll use you. Mash has to be a starting member. Sure. Mash does have Ignore Invincible, so we don't have to worry too much about that, but we'll give you, you know what? Let's actually, we'll give this to Habitrack, because I'm probably just gonna, no, actually, you know, let's use my Habitrot. Let me give that to you. I'm then gonna go and give you, a Star Gain. Right? Where's that? That'll be helpful. Where is it? Right there. And then, here's my plan. I think they're just going to be Berserkers / not affected by type matchups, really. So let's go you. Because yours is an Ignore Invincible, if I'm correct, right? You straight up have... Right? You don't have Ignore Invincible? No. So, we will give you that. Ignore Invincible, attack burn, crit strength, buster effectiveness, that's good. And in the back, filter, skill, Ignore Invincible, sure. Yep. But we'll just keep, give you blue. There we go. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do this. Since there's no type matchups, it's like with Olga Marie there, we can just kind of do whatever, which is quite nice. As soon as we can. Oh my god, he's there as a... What the frick is this screenshot? What the frick am I looking at? Okay. Bringing you in first. They don't have Invincible. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected. That's fine, because here's my plan. I'm going to start with you then. And then next turn we can give you a bit of meter there. Okay, let's see here. Because there's obviously going to be more that spawn in. Here I thought they'd have invincibility like the other Danos, but they super didn't. Okay. Damage cut. Loop shoot. Breakthrough target focus. Uh-oh. Okay. Decrease NP when attacking. It didn't do too much, actually. All things considered, it really wasn't that bad. If you die, that's kind of fine by me, actually, at this point. I'm going to decrease your charge because you're the scariest one, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, let's go 1. We're going to break through anyways and do enough, but just to make sure. How many guts do they have, I wonder? Switch out. Oh. Okay. That stun's pretty good. Okay, he's stunned. So let's just do a turn of getting some meter here. 70. Oh. Okay. Did we win? Did we win the match? You're level 6. Hell yeah. Okay. No, I feel like we're gonna do the second half of the match here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, we're just going to story now. Okay, that was just a little funny fight, I guess. Oh yeah, no, we just won! You won. You defeated us. Utterly. What a shame. I suppose you haven't gotten yet the hang of Earth sports, young miss. This is why I suggested you swallow your pride and ask to join Tanner's team. What are you talking about? Making our own team was your idea. It's not too late. Why not join us? Yeah, okay. I'll transfer to your team. That way you can still take part in the final. Besides, I think our match left your team with some injured players. That'd be a big help. Stamina ain't exactly our strong suit. Plus, I'm worried we might not be able to play to our fullest in the final with our injuries. Is there anything you guys need that would help? Oh, it's real considerate of you. But could you get us some ice bags and medicinal herbs from the main street? We want to make sure we're in good condition for the final. You're running out on an errand, Senpai, then I'll go with, oh, that's fine. I'll be fine on my own. Maybe. He's gone. Maybe I should go after him? Why bother? Nothing dangerous gonna happen in this town. The Danos here don't attack unprovoked. He'll be fine as long as he doesn't do anything strange, so there's nothing to worry about, right? Yeah, we never do anything strange. We're very normal. We're the most human. Uh-oh, but that's not a good thing here. Let's see. Ice bags and medicinal herbs. Let me have that yellow... That looks like Daybit. That's Daybit's Sprite. I can tell from his pose. Let me have that yellow cucumber. Never mind the taste. I just need it for hydration. You have any mint incense for keeping bats away? You do? Oh, yeah, this is good quality. I'll take 2. Gosh, you're picking up some weird stuff. I've never seen anyone take an anodized aluminum oxide membrane before. I think we only have those because of the last Danos who ran the store. What are you going to use it for anyway? Spacesuit. It'll take some modification, though. Wait, did I just hear, like, that guy sounds American. It's not just English, but American. Yep, there he is. Huh? Oh, you're disguised. Solid work if temporary. I'd head back to your hideout before night if I were you. Mictlān days are long. Daybit Sem Void. Remind me, just getting ready for a trip. Chichen Itza's the best stuff. Mexico City's main street's alright, but it's less than a year old. Best place for quality goods is a store with some history. Oh, I get it. You there. Give me some styptic grass and two of those same yellow cucumbers. Also honey orchids, strong vine rope, more batwort mint incense, and all the anodized membrane you got. There, that ought to cover it. Take it. He just foisted a whole bunch of stuff on me. See you. What the frick is this guy's character? Why are you doing this? We have nothing to talk about, nor do we have a reason to kill each other here. Nor do I have time to answer your questions. I like to be efficient with every second I've got. I'm not saying small talk's meaningless, but I'd rather you picked someone else for it. Then let me ask you just one question. What the cryptors? About our roles? Maybe for the foreign god or for Chaldean? Neither. I wonder how you feel about them. Not much time right now, but I guess I better answer that one. Cadoc's efforts are currently going on as well as I expected. Ophelia died for nothing. Lakuta's death was expected. Peperoncino died like a dog and was buried with his past. Beryl got what he wanted, and he's the only one. Rishtari's plan was always doomed. Yeah, I always figured it'd come down to this. I'm gonna return Chaldean to nothingness on my own. That's what I've got. Did it help? If you ever meet again, ask a different question. I don't know what to feel from him. He's weird. He's a weird guy. He's like not what I would like. He's very implaceable, right? Like I don't know what I'm supposed to get from him, you know? Anyways, versus Ryder, okay. Welcome back, Senpai. Thanks for getting everyone's medicine. Huh? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Did something happen, Master? More about David later when the time's right.
Hear me, my fellow Danos. At last, the final two teams of pilgrims have been chosen. The glorious sun has climbed high over our heads and will soon be settling into its throne here at Chichen Itza. Once the winning xokta team has been crowned, Kukulkan, the teachings of the sun, shall be revealed. Now then, let's see which teams will be repeating to reach the pinnacle of... What do you mean? Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
What? What did that noise... Why did that nosy... No, let me try this again. Why did that noisy Danos just shut up? Did something happen? Looks like they're arguing about something. Is there a problem with the ritual? Oh, that? Vaku must have received word that we forfeited the match, so Death Rolling would win. He never did handle unexpected news well. Huh? You forfeited? Why? Why? Well, there's no point in playing, is there? Your team made it to the finals, and so did ours. We would get to meet with the King of Dinosaurs no matter which of us won, so there was no point in competing. Isn't that right, Marine? We're lucky things worked out so well. You. Yeah, you're right. There's no point playing a match now. Good things, all this worked out. Okay, I'm gonna go thank the rest of the team. See you guys later. Why is Marine leaving? Our teammates are still inside. You really can't figure that out, you cold-blooded lizard brain. He wants to be alone. Why didn't you let him compete? Didn't you see how excited he was for this? I just thought he was excited about reaching our greater goal. I didn't think individual emotions really matter. Do you want me to flood your brain with dark matter and devolve you back to an amniote? Can the excuses. Just go apologize to Marine now before I decide you need a plasma blast. And don't forget to think about why Marine ran off on the way. Understood. I'll go do just that. This is the whole problem with intelligent beings who rely entirely on pure logic. I thought they'd at least be a little better than you, but I guess humans and Danos both have strengths and weaknesses. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You got really upset on Marine's behalf, didn't you? Of course not. Tepu's answer just rubbed my horns the wrong way. Did you forget what I told you yesterday? You and I don't think at all alike. Why did Marine run off? Why would he want to take part in the ritual? Is it just that he wanted to play xokta? No, he's too smart for that. His emotional fluctuations may be intense, but his decisions are always sound. He's constantly helped to advance the group's most important interests. So why was he overcome with negative emotion that he had to leave the group, even though we just accomplished our shared goal? I don't know. But I'm going after him anyway. I still don't understand his reasons. But I do understand I made the wrong choice. Why'd you come after me? I just wanted to be alone. I didn't want you to see my crying. Jerk, bird brain, dummy. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Marine, please, you're hurting me. He's pounding on my chest with both hands. The blows are so weak they aren't harming me at all. And yet, I feel each impact as though it were striking directly at my heart. I'm so sorry, Marine. I should have discussed it with you instead of unilaterally deciding to forfeit the ritual. I understand now that I made a mistake, but I still don't understand why I was wrong. Please, tell me, Marine. I know you've been doing your best to help the group, but once Tanner Mash and all our team reached the finals, there was no longer any need for us to win. I suppose that means you no longer had a way to be useful to them. Are you sad because your efforts ultimately did not help? You regret forming the team in the first place? Not even close! Of course I would like to help more if I could have, but this has nothing to do with that! Don't you remember how hard we practiced, Tepu? I wanted to fight beside you! I didn't want you to decide not to play just because the end result would have been the same! That's so sad! Sad? Why is it sad? Isn't not making mistakes a good thing? Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's just no fun at all this way. I wanted to see you smiling in the real game just like you did during practice. So what if the results would have been the same? Having fun getting that result is obviously way better. I thought that's why we were working so hard. So he isn't sad about his weakness. He's sad about my making decisions in such a detached, impartial manner. Well, this is what people from proper human history are like. Any civilization created by people this self-centered strikes me as potentially dangerous. Uh-oh! I still only know a tiny bit about it. I can say this with absolute certainty. As a civilization, proper human history is sure to make mistakes that defy logic and reason. Uh-oh! Is our guy gonna turn on us? Uh-oh.
My fellow Danos gathered here this cycle, lend me your ears. We have never before had a xokta team achieve victory because the opposing team had forfeited the final ritual. I believe this decision threatens all of Chichen Itza, if not all of Mictlān itself. However, in the time it takes the sun to move to the next stratum, the king and I have been deliberating, and we have agreed the ritual is still meaningful, even without the championship match. Thus, the winning team shall now present the xokta offering. Team Death Rolling, step forward. The King of Dinosaurs will now speak to you in person. Be on your best behavior.
I guess this is the ritual's award ceremony, yet they haven't come back yet.
Death Rolling, step forward, Death Rolling.
Oh boy, Vakoob's really ticked. I guess now's not the time to be laughing it up. You two are leaders. You go ahead, Tanner Mash. You want to make a request to King of Dinosaurs, right? We're satisfied with having just played 2 rituals. Thanks, brother.
I grant you the honor of revealing your names to the king. Come to the altar and declare yourselves.
Hi, I'm Tanner. This is Mash.
Can't say I've heard names like that before. Are you refugees from the 5th stratum? That must be quite the ordeal. Here, let me see your face. Hold on. You're Death Rolling's leaders? But I know I've seen you somewhere before.
It's a big old T-Rex.
Enough prattle, Vakoob. I keep telling you to stop wasting time. This doesn't merit a consultation with Kukulkan. I made it law that says I give the winning teams something they desire. It's a shame we didn't get to see a championship match, but your xokta style was new and interesting. It wasn't good enough for the last xokta ritual ever, though. Not a great way to wrap things up.
Oh, they all know the world's ending.
But no matter. You're the special Danos who triumphed in this state. In this ritual, state your desire. I respect your life, putting your life on the line to win a battle, even if it's only part of a game. So I will reward your bravery no matter what you may request.
Then I'd like you to let us cross the plains.
You're a weird one, aren't you? What, did you forget something over in the 5th stratum or something? You could die if you get too close to Mexico City. That's why I gave the order to... Huh? Damn it, this cloth was keeping me from seeing you properly. You're not Danos at all, are you? That's proper human history magecraft used to make a disguise. Sneaky bastards. Take that shit off, then die.
Uh-oh. Master? This isn't good. This is not good. What? What's going on?
Oh, Salome! You're apes from Mexico City. What's the meaning of this? Warriors! Wak Chan!
Wak Chan?
We have an emergency! I permit you to use force within the shrine grounds! Kill those of Salome right now! Don't let them near the king of dinosaurs! I trust you have no objections, my king?
Do what you want. In fact, I was just thinking we could stand to see some more blood. This Europeans.
How do you know about that?
This European-style match is okay, but there's no substitute for our brand of battle.
Huh. Oh, that's Wak Chan, I guess. Master, a huge Danos is headed our way. What would you like me to do? Knock him out or find some way to make him give up. Yeah, don't kill him. That'd be bad. Just kind of bonk him. Or make him fall down, and then he won't be able to pick himself up. 3 servants can be set. We got Mash, we got them, we got that. Okay, so let's go. I don't know if this guy has a thing. Honestly though, right? Just in case, ignore invincible. That could be useful, actually. Right? Yeah, maybe. If bro has invincibility, that could be useful. Crit strength up, NP gain. That sounds good. Right? Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking about this. Also, so let me just double check. So you do invincible, recover. Okay, so that's, yeah, we don't want to be using that, really. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Time to fight what might just be a recolored fella. It's going to be the regular T-Rex thing that we fought before. Is it going to be like an actual new model? Boy, are they ever going to find time to use these models again for like events and stuff? Yep, that is roughly the same. Okay. He does have invincible. Ignore sure hit and reduce non-aggression, non-aggression. Okay, well, guess what? Check this out. Okay. You also have ignore invincible, right? You do. You know what? Let's go. Start with this. Yeah, let's start with 1, 2, 3 to try and get some stuff and do some damage. Yeah, start with that's real good. Okay. For some reason, my brain's looking at this and going, this is probably not one that we actually need to win. Just looking at what we're doing. Okay, we got another combo with you, so let's just do that again. Okay, do that again. Those attack downs are real nice though, so yeah, that'll be useful. Okay. He's still hitting pretty hard, though. Okay, we do have a full-ish combo with you, but that's not going to matter a ton considering... Oh, right, you grant the invincibility to us. Right, because that's a thing that you actually can give to us. Right, okay. Let's try and get then some stuff here. Yeah, some good damage. I should have probably got one that had ignore defense, honestly. Yeah, it should be enough for you then. Okay. Cool. So, good. Full combo time. There you go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This will do a lot. Yeah, okay, no, this is one we can do. Big damage. Yeah. Nice. And he's so aggressive that he's gonna always cause Fragment to go off. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we got... You're kind of existing to just allow that to go to work, you know? Okay, there we go. You're not doing a ton of damage, all things considered, to him. Okay. Fighting spirit damage cut. That damage cut's annoying. He's very not recovering for anything now, though. You know what? I'll hold off till Mash can get her stuff going on. Wow, the game could barely handle that. Don't kill her. She's my strategy. Okay, so you know what? For this turn, let's do this. And then next turn, we'll do the target focus instead with the other one. Yeah, so let's just go... Just take a turn to win with this, and then next turn we can Baz it there. It's one. Battle over? Okay. I could have seen them doing another one. I'm kind of happy it's not the case. Okay. Oh, just story continued. Okay, let's go. I'm still not seeing any change in the warrior Danos. Even after all that, he's barely hurt. He must be a Danos hero. His biowaves are a lot stronger than the other Danos'.
Of course they are. Warrior Wak Chan is the strongest Danos in all of Mictlān. Your pitiful guns won't even scratch him. Now open wide, Wak Chan. I grant you permission to consume their flesh. Crush those Ocelamus bodies in your mighty jaws and offer their 7 heads to the king of dinosaurs.
Are you an idiot?
Warrior Wak Chan?
Did he lose his will to fight? Why the hell would I eat them? It's cruel. I can't even digest them, and it sounds gross. Nobody wins. Besides, I don't even want to be a warrior anymore. All this stuff about the world and teachings of the sun is way over my head. I just want to find the most beautiful lady in Mictlān, make her my mate, settle down, and be sure she outlives me. Ain't that the whole point of being strong?
What nonsense is this? And in front of the king of dinosaurs, no less? I don't care how strong you were born, even if the king tolerates such drivel, I will not hear a word for it. Unless you want to be stripped of your position as warrior, do as I command and slaughter those Ocelamus right away.
Even hear what I said? I just told you I quit being a warrior. Besides, I just met the love of my life. Oh, whoa, my God, what? What do you want? Those flowers in your hands, are they poisonous? Nice to meet you, Cracker Lady. As soon as your sparks hit me, I knew you were the one. I love your horns, they're so cool. Once we're done fighting here, would you marry me? Well, we do have a priest here. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I'm talking about marriage. You know, marriage, as in me, husband, wife, you, me. Oh, I see. You're just space junk, huh? No, I'm Wak Chan. Sheesh. You're not as smart as I thought, but you're still very pretty. What was that?
What is this? A Danos proposing to an ocelotl? Damn it, Wak Chan, has their guns poison driven you mad? Bring the other warriors here, all of them! Have these interlopers rounded up and executed.
It's been a long time since I saw anything so damn funny. Do even Danos fall in love?
Okay, so wait, what are you then?
I guess what they mean by cultural invasion.
Wait, what? And falling for a foreign visitor, it's like Quetzalcoatl all over again. No, you're a servant of proper human history or something. This is too good. I'm coming out of my palanquin, and I'm not old enough to miss the moment of the century. Who are you then? Oh my God, it's you. Silence. Oh, what is that face, buddy? Looking like the Gerber Life baby up here. Silence, settle down. There's no need for more warriors. They're not a Seleme. These creatures are called humans. They came here on the flying boulder. Sure, they're kind of cunning, but that's it. They mean the Danos no harm. Really? Is that true? I think maybe it is. Yeah, you're right. If our king says so, it must be true. That was fast. The whole crowd just calmed down instantly. Thankfully, it looks like we don't have to worry about being mistaken for a Seleme and attacked anymore. I'm a little surprised the king of dinosaurs is apparently a human child, except we already met him back in the jungle. Why is the king of Danos human? Oh, you're the ones I ran into the jungle yesterday. I thought you were strange Seleme, but Chaldeans makes a lot more sense. In that case, there can only be one reason you want to cross the plains. You want to go to where the flying boulder landed, didn't you? Okay, fine. If that's all you want, I'll allow it. Wanting to save your allies is a perfectly valid reason. I'm not so heartless as to blame you for that. Besides, you put on a good show. Enough to earn forgiveness for your disguises.
Your Majesty, I'm concerned you may not be thinking this through. Let us not forget that the flying boulder that polluted the sky during its descent is the very picture of foreboding and insolence. Its allies are sure to be abominations.
Hey, Munir's not that bad.
With all due respect, letting them go would be unthinkable from a king sworn to protect Mictlān.
I hear you, Vakub. Well, we shouldn't forget that letting people from proper human history live is pretty much sealing Mictlan's fate. Honestly, our lives would be a whole lot easier if we just killed them now and had done with it, but... Hey, you, Tanner. You got one of those, right? Empty your pockets. Oh, my pockets? Oh, yeah. I knew it. He's in the middle of a trial. Ugh, how like him to use his time like this. Goddamn pain in the ass. Stay out of this, Vakub. This man is my guest, xokta player or not. It's not your place to speak on the matter. Or will you defy me? It's fine if you do. I did only recently become king of the Danos. If you want to resume priestly control of Chichen Itza, you can take your shot at killing me whenever you like.
I would never dare. You're the one chosen by Kukulkan.
That's what I thought. Now sit down and shut up. You're looking for something to do. Go oversee cleanup for the festival. Here, Tanner, let's change venues. We don't need so many listening in. I'll hear you out, not as King of Danos, but as the king of this Lostbelt. Oh, okay, well, that explains who that is. Alright, I still haven't introduced myself. It's not fair that I know your names and you don't know mine. Alright, listen up and be grateful. My name is Tezcatlipoca. Okay. Well, you have... Okay. Sure, I believe you. I'll just go with that. Tezcatlipoca. I'm the god of war who rules Mesoamerica in proper human history. He might not be wrong. He might actually be correct. That might actually be him, but I have reason to believe that it's not true, personally. And that's how we ended up having this private talk with the King of Dinosaurs, who claims to be Tezcatlipoca. Oh my, sounds like quite a lot happened while we were away. Isn't Tezcatlipoca an evil god? What's he doing in a Lostbelt as the Danos King? I expect we'll be hearing about that soon, but let me clear up one misunderstanding first. As I've said before, Tezcatlipoca is not an evil god. He is merely a cold-hearted god of war. He is the avatar of the jaguar lurking in the jungle, a fearsome god who demands human hearts as sacrifice. His actions may seem evil to outsiders, but for the Mesoamerican people, they were absolutely necessary. The biggest reason Tezcatlipoca was viewed, quite mistakenly, as evil was his feud with Quetzalcoatl. As a god, and at times, the ruler of human kingdoms, Quetzalcoatl was seen by all as a good god for the people of the time and helped Mesoamerica to flourish. It's easy to misunderstand a god like Tezcatlipoca, who was essentially Quetzalcoatl's rival. But Tezcatlipoca is just as good as Quetzalcoatl. Admittedly, I can't speak to how equal they may or may not be as divine spirits. Thanks for waiting. Took longer to shut Fukub and the other precept than I thought. So now that it's just us, let's get right to the point. What's your goal here? Why did you come to this Lostbelt? Well, I'm not sure how forthcoming we should be with the director around. Tanner's goal is to cut down the Tree of Emptiness and find Ort so they can protect proper human history. And I'm an alien who decided to help them out. Right, Tanner? We don't need to hide anything here. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yep. You're an alien? No wonder you're so strong. Guess our corner of the world really does attract outsiders. But why would you help Chaldean proper human history? They have something on you or what? Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing anyone could use against me. I came to this planet to rule it, but there's nothing to rule with the whole planet bleached. But I decided to help them with their goals. That's all. Besides, there's no way this guy would ever resort to anything so predatory as blackmail. I see. You found yourself liking Chaldea's objectives rather than Chaldea itself. That's fine then. I'm just glad you're not doing it out of pity or friendship or something sappy like that. As for you, Tepu the Stargazer, it's our first time meeting, isn't it? Why did you come back here after retiring to the first stratum? With humans from proper human history at that. They tell you what their deal is? Yes, they did. I'm still drawing my own conclusions, but I know all about proper human history, Lostbelts, Chaldea, and Trees of Emptiness. And you're still choosing to accompany them, huh? Oh my god, that face! What the frick is that face, buddy? I have nothing more to say to you. Go ahead then. Interpret them how you want to be. Be disappointed. Die in a ditch. If, after all that, you can still call yourself Danos, then the sun will surely save you along with your stupid little dream. Are you really king of this Lostbelt? Not exactly. Technically, I'm the substitute king. About a year ago, I was told to rule Chichen Itza in someone's place. If I'd refused, I'd been killed. I didn't have anything better to do, so I accepted. So all I care about is keeping Chichen Itza safe. And now, I know you have no business with the city. So we're done. You stop wasting my time and leave now. Wait, that's it, huh? Unless there's something else you wanted to ask. I have a question. You said you're Tezcatlipoca, right? Is there any chance you'd be willing to help proper human history? No, couldn't care less about it. Why would I want to help a bunch of apes anyway? Dinosaurs are way cooler. I mean, they're the coolest. I'm sorry, what was that? Shut up. What are you, a comedian? You don't have to react to every single word I say. I already told you to do what you want. You people can't possibly erase this Lostbelt, so there's not much point in me bothering to oppose you. Whatever business you have here, get it done and get it out. There's nothing for you no matter how long you stick around. You're right. We need to go right now. We need to hurry to the storm border. I'll send word to the warriors guarding the plains. Since it'll probably take you a while to get there with your legs, I'll send a porter so you can ride along with you, too. Oh, I thought you weren't going to help us. Don't worry about it. It's the least I can do to reward the xokta winners. Although, the storm border, that's what you call your boulder? I wouldn't get your hopes up about seeing your friends again. You're too late. You people entered an outside nation in a battleship. That's an act of war no matter your reasons. And the Oselamit don't take prisoners of war. They kill every enemy who invades their territory. Your ship crashed 5 days ago. If I were an Ocelotl, I'd have killed everyone aboard it on day 1. Well, isn't he just a bucket of sunshine? Right? Isn't he just the bee's knees happiest little fella? All right, well. Crash site. Where are we? What are we doing? Fragment 1. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. We got time. Fragment 1. Okay. Fragments, isn't that when we switch perspectives? I think I know who we might be if we're at the crash site then. There was an Avenger there as an enemy. 4 days earlier. I sealed off the entire engine compartment. There's currently no danger of an explosion or chain reaction. Just so you know, I'm keeping 4 Marines here to help. You should come too when you get a chance, Da Vinci. Thanks, Engineer. I'll keep on checking things in the meantime. Nurse, did you check for casualties? Is anyone seriously injured? Don't worry, thanks to the Director's quick orders, everyone's fine.
You see, this is exactly why seatbelts take top priority.
I'm also picking up Tanner's vital signs. Looks like he fell out of a damaged corridor while we were airborne. And I'm picking up Mash. Looks like she went to Tanner's rescue. They're both a ways off from us, but they're healthy at least. Oh, he's so smiley. Ah, what a relief. You can tell they're okay. That means transmissions work in this Lostbelt, which is great. Now we can put together a rescue team and rendezvous in no time.
Not so fast. The computer room doesn't have nearly enough power for that. The Shrine engines are all shut down and our reserve power is almost drained too.
The only contact Mash's Ortnax for another 6 minutes.
What? You say that in 6 minutes we'll be stuck without electricity? And in the middle of this lost worldish jungle? I love Sonic Adventure. How did this happen?
Yes, I agree with Kadok. Just because we survived our crash doesn't mean you're out of the woods yet. Never mind the comms, soon we won't be able to have enough power for defensive barriers either. If any hostile creatures find us, we'll be in big trouble.
Come now, surely we can deal with a little danger. Remember, we still have Nito Chris and Kadok on our side. You hear that, Zemlupus? I'm granting you special authorization for you to use your master abilities.
It's fine with me. When we get the power back, the best Nito Chris and I can do on our own is guard the ship. For that matter, where's Captain? I see a number of Nemo series around, but I don't see Captain Nemo himself. Guys, what's wrong? Did something happen to Nemo? Hey, somebody give me a hand. Something's wrong with the captain. He's not moving. He's gone all rigid like some kind of statue. He's also dripping with sweat and he's in pain, I can tell.
But Captain was fine the last time I saw him in the command room.
Do not worry, he's protecting himself by voluntarily entering a catatonic state. His spirit organ is severely damaged, but he's in no danger of disappearing anytime soon. After he completed synchronizing with the ship to stop it from coming apart in midair, he shifted his primary focus to maintaining his spirit organ. It may sound like putting the cart before the horse. As long as Nemo's spirit organ remains intact, the storm border will as well. It's a desperate last-ditch measure, but it was his choice. His decision is what allowed the border to make such a miraculous crash landing.
Oh yes, that's sympathetic magic magecraft theory where an effect resembles its cause or like produces like. So then, when the storm border was about to be damaged...
Yes, he took the damage himself instead. That damage is still ongoing. Under normal circumstances, his spirit origin would be shattered when he synced up to the border, but he was absolutely determined not to let that happen until the border had landed safely. So he froze himself to maintain the border's integrity. He remains frozen because he is no longer conscious, and he's still experiencing the damage to the border, even though he's not currently aware of it. Are you kidding me? That's just...
Sion, you said Nemo's still synced up with the storm border, right? And he should heal and regain consciousness once we made repairs.
Captain's spirit origin has shattered. The only reason it still exists in form, if not substance, is because he froze himself right before it fell apart. Even if you were pieced together the body of a human who'd been blown to bits by an explosion, it would still be dead. It's no different for a heroic spirit. So no, repairing the border will not heal the wounds his soul sustained. Which means... Oh, is he dead? Come on, everyone, it's going to be okay. Captain will always come back no matter how injured he gets. That's why he's our indomitable captain. Once we repair the storm border, he'll wake right back up and put his cap back on. Besides, we're still in the middle of our journey, and I still have some secret parfaits I haven't served yet. So let's just do everything we can right now, okay? The more we slack off here, the more Captain's gonna chew us out later. Baker. Yeah, you're right. Captain's made of way sterner stuff than most people. Let's focus on fixing the border ASAP. I mean, if you think about it, it's not that big a deal. Not like Tanner and Mash are the only reckless ones here. We're all crazy reckless sometimes. That's part of what makes us Chaldean. Oh, but first, we gotta contact Mash and Tanner. How much time do we have left? About a minute? I already had Sion contact them. I figured telling them about our current situation would just make them panic, so I asked her to tell them that our comms equipment is malfunctioning and we won't be able to communicate until we fix it. But as long as we tell them where we are, I'm sure they'll come find us in no time.
Didn't realize you'd grown up so much, Mounier.
All right. Hey, you said the name right.
Now that's decided, we need to focus on surviving. First order of business, I need a damage assessment. Once that's done, we'll begin procuring the materials we need to make repairs. Let's start by looking for a water source. Buckle up, everyone. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
May I say something? I've been doing my best to gauge the atmosphere and see how things unfold. So you're gonna mummify Nemo and then bring him back to life, is that it? Jeez, that's a horrifying thought. I want to bring him back as a mummy. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee. Well, it looks like things are better here than I thought. Oh no! Ship falling out of the sky, huh? I'll be damned. Guess this kind of crazy stuff is normal in a Lostbelt. Oh boy. Hey, stranger with a medallion that sure looked like the calendar that was up on the thing that we saw on the last screen. Don't worry about it. Man, this thing's huge. Gotta be at least as big as that Noah guy's ark. Well, a ship like that would never have crashed. Hold up. Not another step closer. Who are you? What, can't you tell? I'm the local arms dealer. Anyone would take an interest in something like this falling from the sky. All the more so if it's a weapon. All that aside, definitely worth the trip. How much you want for it? Name your price. Sorry, but the ship's not for sale. Now go away and leave us alone. Yeah? Even better.
No! What? No, you just shot Mounier!
Hopefully he's wearing his padded jacket or something. If it's not for sale, then I'll just take it from you. Landed in my territory anyway. Oh no, he got a Sprite. Huh? No way.
Mounier, help him, nurse!
Oh no, he's done. Oh, Mounier's dead. Okay.
Damn it, he's been shot through the heart.
Damn, I was aiming for the head. Harder than you'd think, though. This is what I love about guns. Oh my god! Okay, the first time I'm like, we might survive. No, it's done. It's over. Oh my god. Another miss. Damn. I was actually aiming for his heart this time, too. You son of a... Wait! Weren't we told that they're all there, though? How does he pull through? What are we doing? Is Kali. Yeah, Olga Marie said they're all there. When did they surround us? Sheba didn't have anything like this in its future observations. Who's this guy? Look at Black Panther over here. I've never seen this dude. They're surrounded. Oh god, what are your orders? Fight. As the king of the Asilame, show me the fruits of this last year. Of course, I've been waiting for a moment like this. Soldiers, remove your safeties. The time has come to show the great Tezcatlipoca what we can do. Okay, so yeah, this is Tezca. So I'm like, how's that kid Tezca? But we'll see. Haddox and Lupus, you're aware you were the only two here who can fight, yes? Yeah, I know. Let's do this, Nita Chris. There's too many left this drag out. We'll settle it all at once with a noble phantasm. Boy, it's sure a good thing we got the one servant who can pop a thing and get 100% meter and pop another thing and cause instant death on everyone. Oh, we can use our own? Cool. Guess what? If we want to make sure, 10% is a lot. For what we're doing, it's a lot. Actually, which one I'm looking for? Yeah. Wait, decrease death resistance for an enemy? Probably not going to help. But it's fine. Let's do this. So yeah, because here's the thing. Munier... But we got the Olga Marie used the sight. Did she just see the bodies? But no, she must have witnessed the waves or something, right? So she said they're all safe. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. If Munier can shrug off a bullet to the heart and the brain, he's officially top tier. Also, why does Bro have the Senran Kagura double guns? That's kind of crazy. Also, I forgot we have Anti-Beast Magecraft. Skill Seal and NP Seal. I'm going to pop that on you. Yep. Sure hits. Don't really need that. Evade 3 times 3 turns. Yeah. Pop that. 100% meter. Death chance up. And don't need to remove debuffs. We'll do this to hopefully kill most of them. There are 17 of them. If we can loop to use it again, that'd be nice. Well, that death worked on them. Did that say immune to death or something? Something popped up there. That's a lot of them. Why did our NP gain go down so low? Because we got something on our life bar. And it's gone now. Restores... completely restores HP. Oh. Oh yeah, you're just screwed. Great. Great. So let's just maybe try and get as much meter as we can off this guy instead, because attacking him just heals him, so... Okay. He's kind of cool. I don't know. Damn, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, right? I'm gonna apply guts just so that we don't die. Okay, try our best. The dude is getting a thing that pops up when the death is involved. Is that saying NP gain down on specifically blue attacks? Is that what it's meant to be? We can't see it because it disappears before we can use it there. Or we can check what it is. What the frick are we supposed to do? There's no way. There's just no way at this point. We've lost. Like, it's over. Maybe it's my fault for picking a thing that does... Let's see. What the frick? I have 43 of these. Whatever. I have 43. I don't care. Yeah, just use them. Rather than waste my time doing it all again. They'll give us 2 at least. We'll clear these guys. Because it is because I used the Death Plus one and not one that actually raised like attack and NP gain, which probably would have made it a lot easier. Yeah, this is definitely making us get like nothing back. There we go. Okay. I'm actually shocked we still have those ley line stones, because I thought that we would have. Don't they go away randomly? So this is the power of a servant, an insolent ghoul clinging to proper human history. Now do you see? Your modern weapons are no match for my phantoms. This is a cursed sprite. What the frick? Alright, we're still in this thing. I wasn't sure. We have ruined him. We've ruined him. His stoicism is gone. I wasn't sure how well I do with a servant I have no connection or knowledge of or connection to. But you came through in a big way, Pharaoh Nitocris. I should have known a pharaoh from ancient Egypt would be way better at magecraft than modern servants. Why do I feel cold all of a sudden? Oh, Anastasia's jealous. You fools can't possibly win. Now surrender and beg for forgiveness. Forgiveness? You want me to beg for forgiveness? Looks like we've got a tough foreign mage and a phantom tamer on our hands here. How you gonna handle her, Iskali? It won't be a problem. This was my first battle against a servant, so I was just gauging what she could do. Now that I know, she's dead. How monumentally foolish. Almost as if you thought to swim the flooded Nile just because you want to you know how to float. It does seem that the voice of the underworld do not reach you, but neither do your weapons to me. If I can't carry your soul away, then I'll simply have to hit you with magecraft. I have a perfect job for your remains after I've wrung the life from you. Shut up. How dare a mere human heroic spirit talk to me like that? I'm Iskali, the king of the Aselame. And one day, I will become the god Tezcatlipoca himself. Wait, what? Okay, remember that. And here I was about to say something similar. You say you're king of the Aselame, hmm? Well, I'm pharaoh of all of Egypt, incarnation of the sky god. No mere human king can hold candle to me. What a joke. Are you really using your positions in the divine and human realms to claim strength? I wonder if a mere avatar has any chance of matching me, an actual god. Let's find out, shall we? Hello? This divine aura. Who are you? Hey, yep. Your design rules. I'm Tlaloc. Is it Tlaloc or Tlaloc? Is it? It's okay. So is that TL? Trying to get the pronunciation here. Trying to get the. Is it Tlaloc? Pronunciation. How do you say that? Please tell me, because I'm going to be saying your name a bit. I thought it was Tlaloc, but it might not be. Say it.
Tlaloc.
Okay, so it's Tlaloc. Okay, got it. I thought that was an I there, but no, it's Tlaloc. I'm Tlaloc, the rain god. Remember that, for however much longer you're alive, I do enjoy being feared and respected, even if only briefly. Tlaloc. Tlaloc the rain god. As in one of the pillars of Aztec creation mythology. But I can tell from her aura that she's a servant. Are you telling me such a powerful divine spirit was summoned as a servant? Anyway, it's time for you to die. You weren't much of a queen, were you? This is confusing. This kind of contradicts what Olga Marie told us. Whoa, CG? Oh my goodness. I thought that was her head bashed in with a rock or something. What a joke. I knew countries that make mummies were worthless. You're not going to finish me off. You would humiliate me? Those wounds will do the job for me. Enjoy your final excruciating moments. You're not going to take her heart? What a waste. Well, if you don't want it, I'll... Brother, I think it would be better to avoid contact with blood from other mythologies as much as possible. Huh? That's interesting. Did you just talk back to me? You, a minor urban god? You, the servant I summoned myself? I wasn't talking back, brother. Unlike myself, your body is made of human. Whoa, huh? Oh! Does that mean then, just like how Quetzalcoatl is in the body of like a female priestess who is blonde apparently, that this is him in the body of a male someone, right? And that would explain why Iskali said that he wanted to be the next Tezcatlipoca. Even though you're the great Tezcatlipoca, you take too many risks. Oh yeah. I did kind of feel sick after tasting those dead people in India. Whoa! What are we doing? You're right, Tlaloc. I should be more careful about what I eat. You're a good little sister. What? Tezcatlipoca, why did you shoot her? I thought Tlaloc was your precious little sister. It doesn't matter. Even in families, there's a hierarchy. No exceptions. Anyone who tries to stop a king's actions, even for the noblest of intentions, must forfeit their life. This is how a king's rule is maintained. Kings are not meant to be beholden to the typical notions of good and evil. Remember that well, Iskali, since you will one day be both a king and a god. Yes. Yes, great Tezcatlipoca. I swear I will not let you down. Let's get out of here. Leave Tlaloc alone. It'll take more than a bullet to keep her down. As you wish. What about the humans inside the ship? What shall we do with them? We'll need engineers if we're going to operate this ship. We'll take those three with us, along with the servant that makes up this ship. There, the one lying on the ground. Kill the rest. They're no use to us. There's no sense keeping them alive. Oh my god. No, no, what are we doing? No! What? No. No. Maybe this is all a plan to get them to go to the world of the dead and get their own sugar skulls? That's my only hope, man. What the frick are we doing? So you mean in the 4 days there, we're gonna need to try and figure out like what they were doing? Guns, war, and death. Great! Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see what happens next time. Again, apparently, they're still alive according to you, Olga Marie, but maybe she was just super wrong. I don't know. See you guys next time for some more. Ciao.
Yo.